In lesson number 4 in Tally, I taught you is about purchase of product. Today I will be teaching you is how if the product is not working, so you have to return the goods. So that is the entry that I have to show you, not working condition. And the second entry that I want to show you is your discount received. Now, if the purchase of product is not working, so we have to do an entry called as debit note. So first let us open Tally. Now this is a screen. This is my company name, Shishil and Company. And once I come to my balance sheet, enter and press Alt F1 for your full details. So if I come down here, sundry creditors, enter. So this was the amount. Acer, you're supposed to pay 10,000. Asus 50,000. Cyrex is 30,000. HP is 90,000. Intel is 1,60,000. LG is 1,20,000. Logitech is 7,000. And Seagate is 1 lakh. So this was the entry that we done last time. If I come over here, Acer 10,000. Enter, enter, enter. So this is the bill number 4305. Party name was Acer. Then purchase one ledger we have created. So once you made that purchase entry, then this is your stock keyboard 2,500. That is the cost of one, so it comes around 10,000. So this was the last entry that we have done actually. Escape. I'll come to the main screen. Now this entry that I'm going to show you now is called as your not working condition. So Tally has given you an option called as debit note and credit note. Debit note is when a buyer returns the good. Now my company is the buyer because we have bought something from Acer company, that is 10,000. From that, certain things is not working. For example, my keyboard is not working. Keyboard I bought it from Acer company. The cost of one was 500. 500 into 2 if it comes to 1,000. That means this amount which is showing you 10,000, it should become 1,000 less. So it should become 9,000 over here. The same thing, Logitech should become 1,050 less. So Logitech is 7,000. So here should become 105 less. And the third one was your CD-ROM drive. That is from Asus. So which is showing you 50,000 over here. So 7,500 should become less over here. So that's why Tally has given you an option called as debit note and credit note. So that's why when you buy when the buyer returns the good, that goes in debit note. Not only returning the goods, even when your company is asking a discount, that is discount received, that also goes in your debit note. Credit note is when you sell some goods to your customer and customer saying it's not working, so that goes in your credit note. And when the customer is asking a discount, that is discount given, that also goes in your credit note. Okay. So for the timing, we have to do this entry of yours called as debit note. For debit note ke liye, we have to come here, Tally here to open, escape. So you have to come over here, vouchers, enter. That screen will not be seen over here, debit note and credit note ka. So if you have to click over here, F10, you can press your keyboard from F10 from your keyboard. Or if you're using a mouse, then click over here, F10. There's an option called as your debit note. Shortcut key is Alt F5. So if you come to your voucher, and you can press Alt F5. Or if you're doing it from here, press debit note mein Alt F5. Credit note ke liye it is Alt F6. So when I show you credit note, I'll tell you how you do that. At the moment, we have to do debit note. Alt F5, enter. So this is the screen it shows you. Now you are returning, what are the things we are returning? First is your Acer. This is your bill number 4305. So first you type Acer, it is Acer, enter. Here it asks you the original bill number, original invoice number. So you type your 4305, that is the bill number, enter. Here nothing will come, press Ctrl A to save this. Purchase, and now over here Acer, from Acer what did you buy? Keyboard. So you press K for keyboard. 20 you had bought, enter. How much is not working over here? 3 is not working. So you can type your 3 quantity, enter. So rate will come automatically 500. And the price is showing me over here 1,000, sorry, not 3, sorry, it should be 2 over here. So it shows me that quantity is 2 is not working. So I write 2 over here, 500, 1000. Enter, enter. So at the moment I'm not doing anything about GST, so you can just say no here. And down below narration you can just say that being goods returned, and then you can press enter, and then you can say yes. So this is about Acer company I did. Second one is your Logitech. So again you type your L stands for Logitech. Use your down arrow key, Logitech. Invoice number is asking me over here. Invoice number is 4306. So you just type your 4306, enter, enter. You're nothing, control A. Purchase. Now from Logitech, what did you buy? Mouse. So you just write down your M, that is mouse. Just come to the option mouse. How much is not working over here? 3 is not working here, so we put 3 over here. 1050 the total amount, enter, enter. So here again no GST, enter. You can press Ctrl R so that I don't have to type it again. Just press Ctrl R for repeat the narration. Being goods returned, enter, and then yes. And third one was my CD-ROM drive, which I bought it from Asus. So you just write, come down to Asus, enter. Original invoice number is asking me. Invoice number is 4307. So write down your 4307, enter, enter. You're nothing, control A. Purchase. From Asus we bought CD-ROM drive, so put CD-ROM drive there. 3 is not working, so 7500 will be less from that list. So I'll say no, enter. Narration, again Ctrl R, just to repeat the narration so that I don't have to type it, and then yes. So I've done the entry of your debit note ka key not working. The goods which was not working, I have done the entry. You want to check it? Escape. Yes. Just come to your balance sheet. You can press B for balance sheet. Press Alt F1 for your full details. Alt F1. And then you come down over here, sundry creditors. So it should show me. See, Acer was earlier, it was 10,000. It's showing now 9,000. If you press enter, enter, you can see that entry. 10,000 was the purchase entry that we have done, and out of that which 1,000 we have done debit note, which is returning. We are returning the goods, so this is your return goods. Escape, escape, escape. So this was about 9,000 that Acer ka. Same Asus, if you come, enter, enter. 50,000 was the purchase product, and which we have returned the goods because it was not working. 7,500. So 7,500 we have made it less over there. So this is also done. And the third one was about your Logitech. It was 7,000 was the purchase product, and from that we have returned the goods. So debit note entry is done. 1050 less it has become. So this was the entry of not working condition, like how you have to do it. Second thing is I would like to show you is this entry of yours called as discount received. Your company is asking a discount. Now if you come to your main screen, that is balance sheet, sundry creditors, HP you're supposed to pay 90,000, Intel you're supposed to pay 1,60,000, and LG you're supposed to pay 1,20,000. So HP is saying that we will give you 3% discount, Intel is saying that we'll give you 4% discount, and LG is saying that we'll give you 2% discount. That means it's a profit for your company, you have to pay less. So this entry also will come in your debit note. So you just come over here, watch as you come. I'm already in my debit note ka screen. If you're not in the screen, you can press again F10. Come to your option called debit note, enter. But this screen will not come because this is nothing to do with your stock. So this screen, this mode of your screen has to be changed. To change the screen mode, your debit note ka screen, you have to press Ctrl H. So when you press this button called as Ctrl H, at the moment it is in item invoice, you have to make it as a voucher, so that you get this option called as debit and credit note. Now first is HP company, so I'll just say HP, H, and then come down using arrow keys, HP, enter. Here again it is asking your invoice number. If the invoice number is given, you put it. 4308 is the bill number, so I'm just typing a 4308, enter, enter. You're nothing, Control A.
Now this is the amount which you are supposed to pay, 90,000. So that amount you have to multiply that with 3%. Tally mein, if you want to do calculation, one is you can press Ctrl N or you can press Alt C. Okay, I'll show you both the ways. I'm pressing now at the moment Ctrl N. So when you press this button of yours called as Ctrl N, you get a screen like this, calculator. So you just type your 90,000, that is the bill amount, that you have to multiply it with 3%. So you write down your 3 into, that is asterisk star 3%. That percent sign also you have to type it, shift and the number 5 from your keyboard. So now when you press enter, I get this answer, 2,700. Now this answer you have to put it on top. You have to use your mouse, click like this, use top like this, debit, and type over there 2,700, enter. Because I put the bill number, you have to put that adjust reference. If the bill number was not there, I could have said on account. At the moment you say adjust reference because I put the bill number, enter. So enter details comes here like this, enter, enter. 2,700 is the amount which has to be deducted, enter. Over here credit may you have to make a ledger called as discount received. At that I have not created, so you have to create them. Alt C you press for creating a ledger in Tally and write down there discount received. So once you made that ledger called discount received, this has to go under indirect income. It's a profit for your company. So you put it under indirect income and then save it. Control A. So this entry is done, enter. Narration may you say that being discount given by HP for, and the percent you can type it over there, that is 3%. So this is the entry of HP I have done, enter, and then you can say yes. My next entry is Intel, which is 1,60,000 was the amount. So you just type I first, Intel. Original invoice number is asking me over here. So put that invoice number, that is 4301. So 4301, enter, enter. Here nothing, Control A. So this is the amount which you are supposed to pay, 1,60,000. But Intel is saying that we will give you 4% discount. So I will show you the other way how you can do your calculation. Instead of pressing Control N, you can press Alt C from your keyboard. So when you press Alt C, your cursor has to be there over here. You can see this blinking. It has to be over here. And now you can press this button called as Alt C from your keyboard. So again you will get this option calculator screen. Just type your 1,60,000. This is the amount into how much percentage you are saying, 4%. So you write down your 4 and give that percent sign. So when I press enter, automatically it will come. See, you just say adjust reference, 6,400 is the value. I don't have to use your mouse and click like how I did the earlier one. And then come down here like this and come to discount received, enter. See, 6,400 is the discount, enter. Narration I can just press Ctrl R so that I don't have to type it. Just use your backspace and remove this HP from here and just type here Intel for 4%. So that is the discount, and then you can press enter and then you can say yes. So my Intel ka entry also is done. Third one was LG. The third one was LG. So just type LG over here, LG, enter. Again bill number is asking me. So put that bill number, 4304 is the bill number. So I'll write 4304, enter, enter. Here nothing, Control A. 1,20,000 is the amount. So again I will try with Alt C. So just type here 1,20,000. That is the amount that you have to multiply that with 2% is the discount they are giving you. So write down there 2% and then enter. Then adjust reference, enter. 2,400 will become less, enter, enter. Then you come down here, discount, just press D and come here, discount received, enter, enter.
That is showing. You can press Ctrl R to repeat. Just remove using a backspace, remove Intel and type the LG for 2%. Enter and then yes. So I have done the entry of your discount receipt entry, that is in your debit note. You want to check, you can press escape. Yes. Can come over here, balance sheet. Can press B for balance sheet. Alt F1 you press for the full details. One second, yeah. So once you press Alt F1 for your full details, you get this screen here like this. And then just come down over here, sundry creditors, enter. So here you can see that it is come here, see. Intel you're supposed to pay 1,60,000. If I just press enter, it's showing me 1,53,600. This is the amount which after discount you have to pay. Enter, enter, see. 1,60,000 was the actual amount, 6,400 is your discount. If you want to press enter, you can check it also, the entry if you want to check it. Second one was LG. After discount you have to pay 1,17,600. So if you press enter, see 1,20,000 was the actual amount, 2,400 has been become less over here. And the third one was your Logitech, HP over here, HP over here, 87,300. Yeah. So this is how this entry has to be. You have to do this entry like this. So don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the upcoming parts. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.